answer my question. That's all I was trying to say.
But
So,
yeah, but I can say that this. I don't feel the way I dress should intimidate any man because I dress for the occasion, if that makes any sense. So if I decided to put on a certain outfit and it's revealing, my bad, and it's revealing, it was for the occasion, because I do music and I do go to certain kind of events. You know,
yeah,
I don't be at sex parties. I don't I don't sleep around. And I'm not saying this to make it seem like I'm better than any other woman, because again, I'm not no virgin. At the end of the day, I feel like the only woman that is different is a virgin.
yeah.
Other
I have a
than that,
question.
we done all done our dirt. We done been, if I make any sense on it. So I'm
Yeah,
not trying to put any woman down, but the way I dress should determine how a man look at me, because it's a lot of hoes that dress real classy.
yeah. But when
It's a
it's
lot of hoes that dress classy and be out here sleeping around. I mean, really getting down, So,
Mm.
but yeah, that's
but
it.
I got a question for some men. You know what I'm saying? Like, why do when women dress like when they reveal themselves a lot, like when they have like um a less amount of clothes on, and then you got some men that looking at you, you know what I'm saying, because they like what they see, you know what I'm saying, not to be looking at you to be a pervert, but shit, you have dress. So when a man is looking at you, y'all, most women, I ain't gonna say y'all, but most women be giving you the stank eye. Shit, look how you dress.
I
You
don't
know what I'm
nobody
saying?
do it. Because me personally, one thing about me, even when I'm fully dressed, what's so funny is I get more attention, and men try to holler at me more when I put on my classiest shit. Like, honest to God, when I'm revealing, now men do look, but when I'm revealing, men usually don't holler at me.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
Proverbs.
they
Proverbs.
they look, but they're not approaching me.
Because we not. I
So
mean, we're
You
attracted to it, but we more attracted to a woman that like, you know what I'm saying, fully dressed. You
I
know what I'm
totally
saying?
agree.
Like,
But me, what I was gonna say too is I never cared about a man looking at me. So I felt like God put me here for men to look at. So if a man is looking at me, I would never get offended at him staring at me. Now,
yeah,
I would, the only time I get pissed off with a man is when he approached me and I got my daughter.
yeah,
Like, don't try to, because for one, my daughter ain't used to me being around random men. Let me make that clear. Like, so if you see me with my daughter, do not approach me. I don't care if I'm in the classiest outfit. Obviously, it's our day. She don't want to see that. She don't want, she's
so
confused.
so if a man is supposed to seek out and find a wife, even if his wife is with her daughter, he should miss that opportunity. Is what you're
I
saying?
guess so, because at the end of the day, I don't want to be talking to no
Or
man.
is it or
Or
is it how the approach?
it's how he approach. Like, he can slide a cord, but he don't need to be shooting his.
Why he leave?
I don't
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know, but he shouldn't be shooting his best shot a whole conversation in front of a
Correct.
child. That's what I'm getting at. So let me say that. So I do this business because, of course, if I'm attracted to you, I do this business here. Call me. I'm grown.
Hmm.
I understand. You
Hmm.
know, but to be shooting your shot in front of a child, putting her in our business is crazy. you know,
She gonna get
so
into this eventually.
I mean, eventually, of course, and not really, because I don't really discuss it with my child, but she will learn him in due time.
Hmm.
But while I don't know if you're going to be in a picture, you don't need to be a familiar
I
face.
understand that.
You
I'm like
know,
that too. I'm like that
so
too. So I understand.
yeah. So, but yeah, so that's the only time I get upset is when a man do that. Other than that, look at me. You can say hi. You can tell me I'm beautiful. Shit, you could even tell me you don't even got to do all that. You're too beautiful for that. It
Can I
is
ask you a question?
what it is. I wore it. I could take. Obviously, I put it on. A lot of women can't take accountability,
Hmm.
and they don't understand every action get a reaction. It's like
Yeah.
long as it ain't no perverted, I'm finna give you this D, because I feel like it don't matter what a woman got on. You should never approach him like that.
Correct.
That's
That's
sexual
somebody's
assault.
daughter. That's somebody's
Yeah.
daughter.
Yeah, and that just say that for yourself, you don't have any self-control.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just in you. You know, it can't nothing, because a lot of people like to say, well, she did this, so she deserved this. No, I don't believe in it. Even with a man, I never told a man shit up because he done some bad
Mm-hmm.
shit. You know, so that's your character. That's her character. If you ever been with a woman and you did some shit, you came back, your clothes burnt, that's just in her. It wasn't you. It was in her to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah. Other than that,
Let,
I don't give a damn. Look, just
let me
don't
ask you this
touch.
question: do you consider yourself a gift or prize?
I consider myself both.
Mm.
I'm everything. I'm a woman. I should be a gift and a gift
Y'all
and a
women
prize.
always say y'all always say that
Yeah,
shit.
I should be both too. And I think a man is a prize and a gift too,
Mm.
if he's a good man. So I'm a very humble. I'm not even. I can't even use humble. I'm very logical.
Mm-hmm.
Like, of course, you gotta be something for me to be interested in you. And
Okay.
a lot of women be so prideful to tell a man that he's something good, like his self-worth. Let a man. Men have self-worth too. That's my opinion, because I know it'll be some women might get on here and argue about that. But yeah,
Well,
I
okay.
think men have self-worth too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a prize, I'm a gift. My man is a prize and a gift on how he treat me and how he acts, because it got some fucked up men out here, just like it got some messed up women out here. So
Mm-hmm. Okay. The reason why I asked that: how do you treat a prize that you won at, like, when you go out? If you say, have you ever won a prize?
I'm not good at. Well, you know what? I win game. I have won a few prizes. I don't like gambling.
Okay.
Let me make that clear.
It's not well, when I say you
I
won a
treat.
prize, maybe you entered in a contest and won something, or maybe you went to the fair.
I mean,
I'm
it
from Texas.
depends on what the prize is. Is it
Yes,
usable, or is it just something you put up?
it's up to
Because
you.
some prizes you can use and you
Mm-hmm.
can benefit from, and some are just to look at.
Okay. Um, how do you cherish your prize versus somebody giving you something?
Uh,
Something you won versus something someone has given to you. How do you treat them?
I'm not gonna lie. I cherish everything.
Okay.
Like, I take care of stuff that is given to me because I like gifts. I
Mm-hmm.
like gifts. I like prizes. I
And
I don't treat anything any different from
because the way it's set up, men are the prize because we got to go out here and earn our
oh,
value, right? We're the prize. No, I want you to just follow me. Follow me. We're the prize because we have to go out and we have to make ourselves valuable for someone to want us,
women have
right?
to make
Y'all
ourselves
are
valuable too.
born with value after rip.
This is true, but we still have to.
And the reason why y'all were born with value because y'all were God's gift to the world.
That scared the hell out of me.
So you're
Yeah, that
supposed to
scared me.
typically you treat your gifts better than you treat your prizes. Your gifts is something that is only like it's geared just for you. This was made just for you. You know what I'm saying? A prize could be like, oh, you won a pair of Jordans, but a gift is, nah, this is some special Jordans from this person who gave them. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. It's a little
Okay,
bit different.
I
But
see what you're saying. Go ahead.
and and you had made a statement before I came up here
But
that says that
before we move on to the other statement, I want to stay
go
right
ahead.
here so I can be with you.
Because
Okay.
it's still all the same, but go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. So I won't lose my train of thought on it. Um, a woman is born with value. I
Mm-hmm.
totally agree. But also, a woman that have certain behavior is valued more. So with that being
Can
said,
you
a woman is a
expound on
prize
that for me?
too. I'll let you speak
No, I was
one
asking,
time.
can you expound on what you
Okay,
said
so
more?
so pretty much as in when you see certain women
Mm-hmm.
behaving in certain ways, because a lot of men feel like a woman is supposed to dress a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
talk a certain way,
Mm-hmm.
um, mother a certain way. That's a prize.
Okay.
So that's a different kind of value. Every woman don't do that. So women are prizes too. And to be honest, I feel like once everybody dropped that prize mentality, it would be a better thing because it really feels like a competition.
Mm-hmm.
Because people usually win prizes in competitions, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So women and men are definitely at competition right now, and it's so sassy. It's so sassy, you know. And women have some be prideful with men that's sassy. They can't let a man that lead that's sassy, because even if you are the prize, it's sassy of you to say it. It's even sassy of a woman. I would never go to a man and say I'm the prize, because it speaks for itself.
Mm-hmm.
You brought up a subject. How do we feel about cousins sleeping with one another? That's nasty.
I guess it's like a brother trying to sleep with his sister. It's
That
all
is
nasty.
trifling.
That's
And I think
nasty.
that's just disgusting. It's too many. It's too many people out here for that. That's some weird shit. You know.
That's a demon.
No. Yeah. That's a Jezebel spirit.
That's the
That's a
spirit that I'm talking about.
that's the bad spirit right there.
Because it can be, yeah. Okay, so if can I just rewind and bring it back to this too? Um, when we say the Jezebel spirit, like the man can possess the Jezebel spirit also, especially if he was a boy that was raised by a single mother who had the Jezebel spirit.
I totally agree. So yeah, you should never be sleeping with your cousins. Okay, let's see another one we can speak on. Let me see. I do believe a woman is already a wife when you meet her. You just got to be a husband, and she'll fall in place. Somebody said they respect that you've been pure this long.
Allegedly. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wrong. Oh, you talking about wrong? Oh my lord, that's where this is getting. We gotta do a video on wrong.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. All the backlash I done got trying to help these people.
Who
You know,
cares?
you
If
know.
you gonna be in this business, you gotta not give a damn about what you see where Tasha K at. You see what Wendy Williams. That's the
Ah,
type of
fuck
level
Tasha
I'm gonna be on.
K. I did an interview with her. She and Eric because I
But yeah,
triggered her. But
I plan to be on Wendy Williams level.
I can dig it.
I
I
don't
can
give
dig it.
a
I like it.
fuck. I don't care as long as I'm gonna make sure I put my allegedly shit in there. If
Mm-hmm.
this is how I feel, this is how I feel. This is my opinion. I'm woman enough to apologize if I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I was wrong. If I wasn't wrong, told you so.
I'm gonna laugh in your face.
You know, and that's that. You know, because again, people no, but
Yeah,
some things need to be said.
yeah. I'm gonna kick him in his face, not
Yeah.
literally, but figuratively. So I said, me that, tell him
Yeah,
that,
wrong.
Tam.
Wrong is horrible. Wrong, look, the things that I heard allegedly he done is horrible. And that's just period. You know, I heard that he did something to his niece or his little cousin. That's
Mm-hmm.
horrible. I heard him paying his sister for some coochie, and I heard these things before it even hit the internet about the sister situation.
Y'all
You
found out
know,
when I found out.
yeah, I found out before. I done heard a few things about Rome, and it just, and that's why I had started really distancing myself, and I didn't want to just chill with them
Yeah,
anymore, because I was like, and I can't really say
because
I
when you're
ever
in
chilled with
Rome, you
them.
have to do as the Romans do.
You know, I went to a few birthday parties, and then hmm? Yeah, I'm gonna agree. But yeah, I went to a few birthday parties, and I was like, once I seen the vibe and I heard all the weird stuff, I was like, I can't be going to this.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just dead. It was his
Yeah.
birthday, so I showed love because I was active in the group. One thing about me, if I'm using your shit for promotion, I show love.
How did you even get around, like get in like that circle of even talking to him? Because I've
I was
never even had a
in the
conversation with this nigga.
groups. It was back when it was popping. But you know what? This video is so long. We can talk
Go
about this on the next one.
bet.
Okay. Bet. So I'm gonna hit you up.